again. People in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, in the back, in the back. For the people in the back, 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 back. For the people in the back, 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 back. For the people in the back, for the people in the back, for the people in the Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it.
Yo, GD Monkey. Thank you for the sub. Welcome, everyone. What's the song name of the starting stream? It's called Back Again. It's a NCS song. You should be able to find it. Sup, Alvaro? How you doing? So I just want to start out the stream by sharing this little screenshot right here. I feel like the creators in the chat might benefit from this. This is a DM with RobTop that I sent yesterday. And TLDR, we might be getting the improved transform controls mod in the base game. So we might have something like that to look forward to. Alright. Let's get this started. Yo, spoiler, thank you for the 100 bits. Spent like 5 minutes trying to come up with a clever bit, don't know message, but I'm running on double espresso and 2 hours of sleep, I'm just happy to be here. Thank you anyways. Much appreciated. Sometimes I forget how good this song is. This Boom Kitty song. I like it a lot for some reason. This level's decent so far. Not the biggest fan of this camera rotation. Got some good colors though. I like the difference in hue here. Not bad. It is your typical small pros affair. Like, I feel like I've seen this style a lot. It is rather short. I wish that this level had a little bit more to it, because it does kind of end in a bit of an awkward space. So I'll send it for a rate. For what it was, still decent. We have an extreme demon. What's up, Zuby? How you doing? Uh, 1080. There we go. How many levels in the queue? At least 100. Last time I checked. The star for some reason reminds me of a level. I just can't put my finger on it. Are the first 5 in order? That is a correct statement. Surely we get some birthday luck. America 1800, happy birthday. There's a lot of different styles in this level, which is interesting. Am I going to do a stream for 9k subs? Are you about to get hit 9k or something? I mean, honestly, I haven't checked in a while. We're at 8.99 thousand. Let's see what that actual digit is. 8,998 subs. That's funny. This is cool though. I like the mix of styles. Granted, it does mean that it's not the most consistent, but every single part here is good quality. You just got a Discord DM from a chatter who redeemed skip queue in the last request stream, but apparently didn't get checked. Sure. Is it by Calamir? Because I still have it in the queue. I can just do that right now if I want. If it is. This is cool. I liked it. No, it's a plat by a creator named DanX. Let me just see. There's a skip request queue that's like pretty recent. Okay, no, I've already seen this. I don't see anything regarding DanX in the skip request, so just feel free to send it, I guess. I'll check it out later on today. Or after the stream, probably. Good song choice. Oh, it's Horizon. Makes sense. Oh, it's the vocal version. Give me the instrumental, please. Bum, 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 bum. This part's a little underwhelming, admittedly. Let's see how they handle the boss fight. Sound effects? Oh no. Why sound effects, brother? I should not be up here, bro. Alright, the main things I have with this level, one, sound effects are... Please get rid of them. Second, use the instrumental version of the song. It's objectively speaking better. We just killed a butterfly. How dare us? Yeah, it's an okay remake. I still unironically think that the earlier that Horizon, the original version, clears this. Just saying. Unfortunately, not the biggest fan of the Vocaloid version of this song, and the sound effects of the boss fight just don't really fit that well. The part that was like before the boss fight, I still think is a little underwhelming. The red part with the robot, it was still decent. It was just like a little hard to see in a lot of this level. There's a lot of like glow overlays and shadow overlays and stuff like that. So I think I'll pass on it. Alright. How long is this level, first of all? 3:35. Okay. I'll play through like half of it. And then I'll scroll through the rest. One object, huh? Okay, never mind. I'm just, yeah. Thank you for that. I like it when people waste their Rex on stupid stuff like that. Like, you just did that to yourself. And, like, I don't delete requests from the forum after I play them, so you're not able to request another level until I reset the forum, which won't be for a while, so you just screwed yourself over by requesting the level. So you played yourself, is what you did. I feel like this level looks exactly like the Smoke Horrors level that we played at the beginning of the stream. There's so many creators that do this like style with these colors, and it's just like they just all blend into like the same level, realistically. Just being honest. No creative points. It's just like, I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff that I've seen that looks like this, and it's not the most interesting design style, in my opinion. Like, it's just stuff that I've seen featured a million times. So I think if it was a little bit more unique, I would send it. Right, and then just because of that one, you know, dumb request, we'll do this one, and then we'll do the random queue after this. Is there no form reset? Where'd you get that information from? This was like a slaughterhouse inspired level. Also, yeah, the stream started 15 minutes ago. I don't know why you're asking about a form reset. It's kind of stupid question to ask at this time of the stream. It is a bit short. Is this like a not on Newgrounds song? What's wrong with these lines? Okay, so it's just an instrumental version. Gotcha. Level itself is decent. It seems like it's like a slaughterhouse type of level with some sort of shader nonsense going on in the background, making there be a million lines. Colors are okay. I think I'll probably send this record rate. At least the Newgrounds version right here syncs well with the other song. Alright, let's go ahead and start the random queue. So we start from request number 8 and go to 307. And we get number 77.
Huh?
Platformer, alright too. One flaw I can already see with the way that these sound effects are set up. You know? Oh. Also, peak song in the background. That's a crazy jump for something so far very easy. Yeah, the way that you should do sound effects, like movement sound effects, don't base them off of, like, don't start a loop when you hold down the button, because, as you can see, like, me spamming left and right, it just kind of breaks it. Look at, like, what Jade Shadow does, in all honesty, for, walking sound effects. It's actually, like, a very useful method. This is a bit of a difficulty spike. How many forms are there? There's just one form. I don't see why there would be more than one form. Alright. It's an alright level. It's very simple. I do wish that there was a little bit more going on. But, once again, the sound effect usage is kind of... It just needs a little bit more of a revamp than the way that it currently is set up. unfortunately. So I'll probably pass out on this one. It's like a 5-man realistically. There are some difficulty spikes, so I'll definitely also go back and skip, or not skip, but balance that out. Alright, how many we got? 326, and we roll 74. Synchronized 2. Wow. Yo, Yasan, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. That's a good duel. I like that duel. Gameplay so far is pretty good. Deco's got some good intensity. It is a little messy at some points, like with the amount of particles and stuff going on. Interesting switch up to go to the next drop. Was not expecting that. Okay, this level definitely has the intensity down, so I can appreciate that. Last jump? No. How did I just read that duel? It was just clicking on the orbs, so it's relatively simple. Also, that's like 9 stars to Easy Demon. Somewhere between the two. It's cool. The song cuts did throw me off a bit, just because I know what that song sounds like all the way through. But I still think I'll send it for... I'll send it for a rate, but it's one of those rates that I would not be surprised if Rob were to feature it. It's like almost a feature for me. $334. 78. We went from 77 to 74 to 78. Alright. I've already seen this. Send it for a star rate. Have we hit 9,000 subs on YouTube yet? Yay, we did. How many do we have? 9,012. Yay. It's actually crazy to think that, like, at the beginning of last year, like 2025, I had like 2,000 subs. Alright, that's the one that we just did. Already sent it for a rate. $334 once again. 161. Out of the 70s. Good job. Little Star, if you already sent me the level and I did not send it, then yeah, feel free. But if I did send it and you're just like hoping for a higher send from me, I will not be sending it, because I don't really go back and send levels for higher than what I initially thought they were. This is the first time I've ever heard a level use this part of this song. Sure, I got a free coin. Alright. UFO indicators. Skill issue. I like this. Why do people not request that difficulty? Like, good lord. I felt like a 6-star. Yeah, people, please stop putting your IDs in the chat. I will personally time you guys up. I do not care. And I'm not leaning on the timeouts either. It's going to be at least 30 minutes. It's got some good ideas. I do like the intensity. I do like the colors. So sure, why not? What just happened? You rated me again? Thanks. Alright. 339. Alright, I'm just gonna start timing these kids out because they cannot. You're timed out. You're timed out. I mean, can people not read the title? Like, I realize that mod love request streams are apparently have viewers that are unable to read the title. Like, how is it that difficult, guys? All right, 149. I even said in like the messages to my server in the Geometry Discord server, no IDs in chat. Like, good lord. How dyslexic are we today, guys? Well, I say today. It's more like, you know, how dyslexic is a lot of people who go to mod request streams. Because it's not a only today occurrence. It happens every single stream that I've seen. Like, every single mod request stream that has, like, no IDs in chat in the title, people will automatically put IDs in chat. I don't know what's going on. Why do you keep on rating me? Stop it. This is cool so far. I like this 1.9 general style. Love these colors, actually. It's Ocean of Fish, or whatever that level's called. This jellyfish. The Schmeagol's level. This gameplay really reminds me of like old school levels, which I like honestly more than a lot of the gameplay in newer levels. And see, look at this, guys. There's no indicators. And it's still playable. I know that a lot of you guys are like, if this level doesn't have indicators, it's automatically a bad level. I'm going to send these people death threats. I know that people in the chat have that mentality. Alright? And look at this. A good level. Bro. This is unironically better than a lot of levels that get rated today, so you know, that's an easy feature. Yeah, this Yazan guy is he's about to get it. Put no IDs in chat beforehand. Should I just make the entire title no IDs in chat? Just do that. 348. How about this? I know how to do it actually. There we go. And then we roll a 341. Hopefully the people who can't read the title can at least read the giant message in the middle of the screen, right? First thing I'll do for this level is add some blending to this glow, because non-blending glow is just not the best looking thing ever, unfortunately. I would also add some more deco in the background. It's fairly empty there. And these block designs are rather simple. That's a lot of shake going on right here. What is going on, bro? Jesus. But it's very much the same block design throughout the entire level so far, so I would definitely switch that up. Oh, there's slopes here. I did not see that. These camera transitions are a little odd. Make it a little less immediate. Bro, I'm about to go and switch up that notification so that, you know, it actually, like, you know, skips out on these irrelevant raids. Okay. Do I have any tips for decorating a classic level? Just practice, realistically. What just happened? Alright. Yeah, unfortunately it needs a little bit more deco. It's like an 8-star. Alright, let's remove this. There we go. How long did it take for me to get my first rate? So I started playing about a couple weeks after 2.0 came out. So like August or something. I can't remember exactly. But after that, I really didn't start creating until the beginning of 2016-ish. And I got my first rate, or I released my first rated level, Discovery, at the end of 2016. Bro, this kid's about to get it, dude. Rate of any amounts. Viewers at least 5. Alright, so it's not some random kid on the internet like we're currently experiencing. Alright. That should fix. Yeah, welcome, Raider. Hopefully you and your one individual had a good time at your non-existent stream. For real though, you're getting banned if you do it again. I don't care. 355, and we roll 255. Last time you promised? Well, it is the last time because I switch it up so that it only applies, or it only sends me a notification when, you know, I get rated by, you know, a streamer that actually gets viewers, unlike you. So, you know. It's just surprisingly readable. I mean, granted, most of it is just orbs, but like, you know. I like the intensity. Block design is a little simple, but I do like the effects that are covering it up. Like that's one thing that I think is a good crutch for some creators, is you don't have to make your block designs the most complex thing ever, right? You can make your block designs fairly simple, but so long as you have some decent pulsing and effect work, you got a good level on your hands. Like my entire build week level series that I did, it was all like very simple, like 2.0, 2.1, 1.9, whatever block designs, but as per usual with my levels, I went hard with the pulses, so I was able to basically cover up the fact that I didn't really put much effort in my block designs. I do like what this level has to offer. I'll send it for a rate. I think I'll give it a good chance. $359. You make an extreme demon. Any tips? You're asking the wrong person just because I have not made an extreme demon before. That's the one. An auto level and an extreme demon are the two level types that I have never made. And unironically, I think I'm going to be have a better chance of getting a extreme demon rate versus an auto rate, just because Rob rates like one auto a century, so you know. I like the movements on this level, like the intro effects. Maybe there could be something going on in these borders, because it is a little empty over there. I like the ripe text, that's cool. Also, goated song in the background here for the YouTube people. I really want to make a level with this song. Do wish there was a little bit more pulse work. It does kind of like falter here, admittedly. I've also noticed recently, so many creators do this style where it's like modern, whatever you want to call it. Also, I should be dead there. Like the whole like Goalers, Duck NGL style, all that. A lot of creators do that style nowadays. But I think for this one, it's still decent. I just think it's probably a rate at most in my eyes. Come on, Rock Top servers. There we go. $365. 52. We have an extreme demon. Reset after this? No. You'll know when it's resetting. You'll know when it's resetting because I will say it's going to be resetting. So until then, shout out to Santa, bro. So until then, just be patient. What GPU do I have? A 5070 Ti. This has got some good vibes. I like this. What car do I drive? Volkswagen Jetta. 2017, I think. What color is my Bugatti? I'm the type of person who's like, I wouldn't want to own a very expensive car because then I have to deal with like maintenance and everything on it, and I just know that maintenance on an expensive car is going to be expensive in and of itself. So I'd rather just want to drive an expensive car. Also, shout out to the single most used asset ever in this game, this background effect. God. What's your dream car? Mine's a Porsche 911. Not trying to be offensive. Fair. I honestly could not tell you. I don't really have like a dream car that I would want to buy. I used to be more into cars than I was now. I used to like a lot of the how do you pronounce it? The Koenigsegg. I think that's how you pronounce it. That stuff was cool. Toyota's better nowadays, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care much for cars. Like car competitions of like, oh, which brand is better? I don't really care for that stuff. You have DDR5, but I have Radeon 9 600 XT. I have DDR5 7200 MTs. I was able to get that during a Black Friday sale. You have an i5 12400. I could not tell you. I have an i9 14900K. I was able to get a good... I basically completely redid my PC during this previous Black Friday. Spent like $2,500, but I don't care. It was a well worthy investment, given that I barely if you see me lag on a level, I'm just going to like, if you ever see me lag on a level, then you know the level's laggy. Like very laggy, because I barely lag on levels anymore, unless it's like some stupid, like the only level that I would still lag on, like everybody knows Chupacabra, that ending, you lag on that level no matter what. I still lag on that level. I get like 50 FPS, which is better than the 20 that I was getting beforehand. But this level is decent. I like the vibes. I'll send it for a rate. Plot designs were rather simple. I did not really know why they decided to use the same background that every level ever has chosen, but I will still send it for a rate. Okay. 372. 309. I've already seen this. I did not send it. Does not seem like it has been updated. So I will just move on to the next one. $372 once again. 223. Ooh, a desk level. I've already seen this. Send it for a rate. $373. 287. Alright, a new level. Why is this level lagging, bro? Come on now. Seems like we're good now. Are those lightning strikes? What's going on? Time for a coin. Okay. I'd say the deco in that previous part was a little simple. I'm not sure why there's an X there. I'm scared. I do like the colors here on these orbs. I think that's cool. But the outlying rings, that was cool. My main issue with this though is that it's very static. The mountain in the background is just chilling. It's just got good vibes, but unfortunately it needs a little bit more done. It's just far away. You do realize that something that's far away will still move, right? The only thing that like stays perfectly locked to your vision is like the sun. Like anything that's in the sky, like not on this planet. Let's just like realistically. There should still be movement, even if it's like a big ass mountain far away. Yeah, I think the gameplay is decent. I will agree with that comment, but I think that there could be a little bit more deco improvements going on. Two, 379. 230. Whoa. Interesting style. Kind of reminds me of Ascension to Heaven. It is a little difficult to see what the obstacles are, admittedly. Like, I can't really see those spikes. These little sticks right here, it doesn't seem like that those would kill you. I think that, like, I think there's an indicator right there. I can't tell. Hard to see. But it's just, the gameplay isn't the most readable, unfortunately. And I think that the overlay glow really contributes to that sort of blinding nature that this level has. But I will say I appreciate the style. This style isn't the easiest to do. And I'm talking about just like this realism style in general. Like there's a lot of different ways to do realism. None of them are easy. What just happened? Oh my keyboard is running low on battery. I will need to plug that up. I think the main thing is just readability in this level. Like if it was a little bit more readable, easier to tell what the obstacles are, I might send it for a feature, but I think due to like how much things blend together, I'll send it for a raid. The gameplay is good though. The gameplay of itself is pretty decent. I like the way that it flows. The song choice is also really good. But yeah. Maybe there could be a little bit more deco variation. I don't know. Let's see. I'll send for a rate. $385. $183. Why is everybody surprised about that being a rate? You guys, oh my god. You guys know I made this part, right? Like, you know what I have for my standards of that realism. Let me show you guys. You guys know I made this, right? Like, these are my standards for what I would consider epic worthy realism stuff, right? So you guys know what my standards are with that style. Alright, we have a hard to insane demon. Let's get it. Ooh, good song choice. What's up, Kwan? How you doing? Stop flexing. It's just a part that I made like at the beginning of 2.2, and that was the last thing I ever made in that realism style. Because, admittedly, not the most fun style to make. So that's why that was the last thing I made. Just so do I notice you? I do. Techno Logo 44. I see you. How are you? Do I have any legendary levels? No, I don't. I'd say the closest levels I've come to making legendary are Chompo and the Pulse series. So Azure Pulse, Cerulean Pulse. So yeah. This level's got some good ideas. It's a little messy. I think that the the shader going on, the chromatic glitch shader with these lines, is a little bit too much. I think that like parts like this are they're on the darker side, which is decent for atmosphere, but for a level like this, I think there could be a little bit more done. Also, this parallax, I don't know what's going on with the parallax here. Can I send my own levels? I have the ability to. I just choose not to. But yeah, decent ideas. A little bit on the messier side, especially this first part. So yeah. Will I ever make an extreme demon? Maybe. Do I notice you have a Prime subscription? I do. Easter. I do notice that you have a Prime. Thank you for that, by the way. I'm guessing that was from a prior stream. I know that was a bait. This person just has Twitch Prime. I know it was just a bait. They don't have a Prime subscription to me. But yeah, I think that for what it is, it's decent. It's just a little too messy. Could have a little bit more defined structures. So I think I'll pass on this for now. Alright, 391. We will be restarting the form in a couple minutes. 182. I was literally the... Okay. Can I friend you? My friend list is full. Sorry. You can blame Rob for only allowing 400 friends. Shout to Pac-Man. This is unassumingly difficult. Whoa. I'm guessing this is like just like an arcade theme level. Oh, I thought that was going to go back to a normal, not a mini wave. Sure. Some clarity would be nice there. Not sure what's going on with this gameplay, admittedly. It's not an orb or anything. Okay. Tap tap dash. Okay. I don't know what that gameplay was. That was a little odd. Oh my god, I remember this game. This was like the rival to Flappy Bird at one point, wasn't it? Some of the transitions are a little sudden. And there's a couple of blind orbs as well. Whoa. It is a little difficult to see what can kill you, what can't. Maybe make it more obvious what the obstacles are. My main issue with this level, unfortunately, is the gameplay readability. And by that, I mean, it's hard to tell what everything is. I'm not sure if there's like a, no custom objects mode. I do like the, when the little fairy things, what do you want to call them, when they move in a circle to represent a portal. That's a neat touch. Do I need to hit that or something? I don't know. I'm trying to hit bosses. This level definitely got some decent ideas. Song is low-key fire. I do like the song. I will agree with that. A level based on some of my past levels. Interesting. My main issues, unfortunately, lie with, is there a no custom object mode? Because it's kind of hard to see what's going on. Huh. Okay. Do I have a brother named Dexter Morgan? No. I do not. I think if the gameplay was a little bit more clear, it's not in terms of readability, it's just like, how clear is it? Because it's a demon, you should not be trying to sight read this. I would have probably sent it for like a rate, but as it is, I think that it could use a little more clarity. Alright, since we are at the 1 hour mark, let's go ahead and reset this form, shall we? What's the hardest demon I've beaten? Bloodbath. Since I am doing this one reset, I will continue to do them randomly. I only do the first 5 in order if I do more than one reset a stream. So yeah, let me just do this real quick. Alright, it has been linked. For some reason it took a long time to reset. I don't know why, that never happens. That never really happens. Alright, form is now reset. It crashed probably. Do I know any other mods in real life? I don't know any in real life, but there are more. There are a couple mods that live in Virginia. Gigs and Wafflex. Alright, I'm just going to, for this first one, I'm going to roll the first 20. And then afterwards, we'll roll the entire spreadsheet length. I just like to do the first 20 or so for the first roll, just to give the people who did get here first a bit of a higher chance for this first round. But yeah. Alright. A Xyle song. How long is this? 313? That's doable. I'm guessing this is a Mario Kart theme level. Gotta love it. Well, readability is a little odd. Not sure what this camera transition is doing. I hate when levels do this. They do the teleport orb as a robot, and then you gotta immediately click afterwards. Just not that fun immediately. Follow the boost panels. Okay. Oof. There's a lot of stuff happening in this level, and I can appreciate that. Gameplay is a little all over the place, unfortunately. Hey guys, rage quit. Yeah, the hand was a little suspect. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell what the actual obstacles here are. I do like what this level has idea-wise. Once again, as I said earlier. A little odd gameplay-wise. That's a decent end screen. I think for the gameplay being a little odd, I'll send it for a rate. The deco quality is also around rate worthy, so I think it's fine. Alright, 111. 104. Work is gonna be the death of me. Yeah. Fairly simple, modern-esque style so far. Do wish there was a little bit more color variation, because it does fall a little flat there. This part's a little bit better color-wise, but I still think this level could have a little bit more block design. Like, especially in these large pillar portions of the block design down at the bottom. Oh, okay. Okay. I think if the level had more color variety, I'd probably sign up for a feature. But since it is a little samey throughout, I'll sign up for a raid. Are levels in order? They are not. $118.63. We have an extreme demon. Alright. 5 songs with one of them being a weird one. Okay. I don't know what the last one is, but we'll deal with it. Verification plus showcase. Where is the showcase? Oh, it's a Nong song. Great. I guess I'll turn up the volume so I actually hear it. Because I kind of need to hear it. This looks cool. I like the glowy nature of it. Why is there a hand on this guy? That's funny. Because holding a mic. Oh, I didn't even see that. Good point. Definitely like this level. Hopefully the that was cool. Hopefully the Newgrounds replacement syncs well. Because that is the most important part of these not on Newgrounds levels. Is does the replacement song sync well? Just skip through this. It sounds like it syncs pretty well. Good. Cool. $28. Another extreme demon. Alright. With a club steps usage. When do raid sprees happen? There's no, like... I mean, they can happen at any time of day. But they do typically happen, unfortunately, around the time when the new daily occurs. Also, thank you for the $2 or the $1.99 food. Much appreciated. Like, I do wish that raid sprees did not normally occur around the time that a level gets daily. Just because, like, that's where, like, the whole, oh, you sent it, you know, 9 hours beforehand, so that sent is pretty much, that send is pretty much worthless. Like, no. Like, it's a stupid, thing for people to assume. It's like a Silent Clubstep remake. This is decent. I like the colors in these parts. I like this part a decent amount. I think the dark nature of it like works well with this song. How can someone be promoted to mod? There's a frequently asked questions page on rawtoughgames.com that you can find the answer to. But yeah, I think it's good enough for like a rate. $136. $111. Another extreme demon. Good lord, people. Make something other than extreme demon, please. I realize that, like, you know, people have a hard-on for difficult levels, but bro. Definitely a Deadlock remake. This part's cool though. This part could use a little bit more block deco. But I do like what it has to offer. Isn't Deadlock copyrighted? Yeah, it is. Let's see what they have to cook up here, because I always have high expectations for this part of the song when I hear it in a level or for a Deadlock remake. It's cool though. I'm liking this remake. I honestly think that you could, with that memorization part for an Extreme Demon, you could go do some crazy stuff with it. But yeah, this is very, very clean. I like what this level is doing. And it does what a lot of Deadlock remakes don't do, which is it doesn't just take Rob Top style and it's like, hey, let me just like restructure it. It actually like does its own stuff too, which I like. Like sure, a lot of this is kind of like in the Rob Top style, but stuff like this UFO section, like it definitely does add more to just the base level, which is good. Also, thank you for the bit. Since when did a new moderator get added? What? What's that question? I've been a mod for over a year. Or are you asking when was the last time someone got mod? Probably like 3 months ago. I think it was Parox and Poosh. However you pronounce their name. 146. 113. Literally moved 2 spaces. I like the song rep with these dash orbs. Do kind of wish there was a little bit more gameplay than just orbs. I'm not really the biggest fan of like heavy orb gameplay. This transition is a little sudden. Hello. Jumped way too over there. Glad there's no glitches with those orbs. They managed to fix it so that you don't have to deal with any sort of timings, which is nice. Alright. I completely just said screw that orb. By the way, I don't know how I did that. Or that a set of pads. Whoa, boss fight. Whoa. How do you guys feel about boss fights that have arrows like this? You know? I give up. I miss when boss fights actually made you remember stuff like Sirius, the boss fight in Sirius. That's peak boss fight era. I'll send it for. I'll do a rate just because the theming is nice, but I do wish it kind of like expanded upon itself. It's rather simple, plot design wise. So I'll do that. $161. Oops. 102. Very interesting so far. I do like the circles in the background. Those are cool. Very experimental style. I don't mind it. Oh. There's a pink orb right there. Or a pink pad. I do think the song is a little bit boring for this level's intensity, admittedly. Like, it feels like there'd be a little bit more going on in the song. Gameplay is a little interesting. There are some parts that are odd, but I liked it. Your level win? Unfortunately, whenever it pops up in the random number generation. Thank you for the $1.99 once again. This song feels like something SQC would make in FL Studio. Fair enough. But yeah, I can also see the audio visual inspiration. Let's play this level. Okay. Just want to make sure it's not like some huge quality change. SQC wouldn't make something even that good, let's be real. True. True, true, true. Excuse me. 171 and 40. I've seen this apparently put in my later pile. I don't know why. I do remember this level. I don't remember why I put it in the later pile. I think it was one of those, like, I wanted to play it back and like I experienced the entire level, but I never got around to it, so I'll get around to it. Did I play this the other name? Yeah, the other day I did. I'll get around to it at some point. This song's loud, first of all. interesting. Yeah, I don't know why the song's so loud. I'm turning this down more. I cannot be asked. That's much better. I can hear stuff now. What's my opinion on 9 circles levels? 9 circles levels are cool. I do feel like the classic 1.9 style of 9 circles levels cannot get rated anymore, because that's been done, you know, over 10 years ago. So a 9 circles level nowadays has to be something unique visually. I'll still send a 9 circles level, but not a 1.9 9 circles level. That gameplay was weird. And I was supposed to come out there at normal gravity, so I'm not sure what happened there. Where am I from? United States. Yes. Alright, now that this song is done. Cool ideas. Interesting song artist name. Okay. I want to see what the waveform of this song sounds like. Not as crazy as I thought it would be. Okay. I think that's good enough for a feature, and I'll actually send it for a 7. 6 is a little bit too non-difficult. $186. $179. Okay, I don't... How do people mess up this badly with songs? Yeah, people, please read the title. It's not that difficult to not read the title. Yeah, that was interesting gameplay. Gameplay was interesting to look at, for sure. I do think the deco is a little on the emptier side, though. For a lot of this, unfortunately, there's like not much going on in the background. When I wish there was. Like, this part right here is probably the most complete part of the entire level. Lol. So those are just not a song that's playing? Okay. Well, like, don't do this when you have a nong. Like, you gotta have a song, bro. Right? There's no song. And it's like, I don't know what you did here, but the other song. Yeah, that just doesn't exist. So unfortunately, because there is no song that plays when you play this level, I cannot send it. And don't try to like twist it and put like, oh, use the jukebox mod. No, I'm not going to do that. Not everybody has the access to the jukebox mod, so I'm not going to use a mod for just this one level. 197. Level itself was good. Probably sent it for a rate. It just needed a song to go with it. Well, transitions are a little weird so far. This song is way too intense for this level. I appreciate the style that this level is going for, because as I said before with the other realism song we got, or level we got, it is a quite rather difficult style to go for. Gameplay and the camera movement, unfortunately, is a little... you can't see what's going on. And unfortunately the song just does not fit the level's theming. Well, it fits the theming, but it doesn't fit the intensity, because the song is crazy intense, but there's not that much going on visually. Unfortunately, like, it does have like the bright colors and everything, but it just needs more, like, just more song representation. Like, that little bit right there is probably the most song representation we got throughout the entire level. The little epileptic flashing that we got there for a half a second. Also, like, you know. Yeah, I do appreciate the effort. 100%. Why was the end note more more intense the entire drop? Could not tell you. Yeah, I do appreciate the effort. $204. 97. $204 Mansion Holy Mad Nova area code. Oh, this level. I've seen something about this level. That changed style, very much so. I do like how much movement there is going on here. Okay. Whoa. That's a cool end screen. This is like... if the level was longer... because it's like... what is it? Whoops. Here's the end screen. Delete that. It's 56 seconds, right? If it was longer, I would send it for an epic, but I think due to the length, I think a feature is sufficient. Like a high-end feature. But very well done. I like it. $68. The number between the two funniest numbers on Earth. Yeah. This is nice so far. Oops. Do kind of wish there was a little bit more song representation. Shout out to the random jack-o'-lantern there. Once again, with a lot of levels today. Fairly intense songs, but not too much song rep, unfortunately. Like, this part has more effects and, like, pulses going on than the drop part. Like, that stormy cloud, like, drop part. I don't know, it feels like that part fell a little bit flat compared to this part. Gameplay is decent though. Deco is nice and simple, but I like it. Yeah, it's probably like a very easy demon. I'll send it for... once again, I'll send it for a rate, but would not surprise me if Rob featured that. So yeah. $218, and we roll 38. Here's a Pangea level, or just a Pangea request. Oof, almost died there. I do like this atmosphere so far. Good use of like the oh. When you say click orbs, at least I would make it a little bit more obvious what each orb is. You know, I had no clue that was a blue orb. That was a pink orb. I do think the time warp effect going on does hold back a little bit. Also, I would make it you be able to buffer that orb, because most people would buffer an orb like that. Whoa. I really like this atmosphere. The gameplay is decent for the most part. I think that you know, that tap the orb ship part, apparently I got a coin, is what's the gameplay here, bro? Oh, okay. Not at all what the visuals have. Gotcha. Gameplay is unfortunately holding it back a little bit. Also, yeah, free coin. Disgusting. What's my stream schedule? Whenever I feel like streaming. I don't have a set schedule. I'll send it for a rate. It's decent enough for a rate, I think. Another XL level. 221, that is fine. Oh, I like this background. I'm so glad that Rob fixed rotations in 2.2, because backgrounds like that in 2.1, rotations, like rotation triggers, only happen on a 360 degree system. So like if an object was very far away from the rotation center, it would look all like jagged and almost like stop motion like. So I'm so glad that he fixed it so that it looks more smooth. This is cool though. I'm liking this theme. I'm liking the colors. I was meant to hit those 3 orbs, but I missed the last pink orb and hit the green orb instead. Maybe a little bit of movement here on those block designs would be good. And maybe just one more thing in the backgrounds. Like, there are some fairly empty spaces, like up here, that you could have some stuff in. I'm liking this gameplay a lot too. Nice and simple. Flows really well. Haven't had a part where I thought it was pretty unbalanced. And I think that this level being like over 2 minutes is also does its favors. That was a very readable duel. Always nice to see. Yeah, I'll definitely be sending this for a feature. This is cool. I like it. Welcome back, GD Shaker. Very cool. That was an easy demon, right? Yeah. Just making sure that wasn't like a 9-star. Because it felt like a demon. Do I know any other mods that have a set schedule? I know that Tricipital, J Shadow, Danolex kind of stream a little bit more on a regular basis, almost every day. But they stream typically within the next like 4 to 5 hours from now. But beyond that, I don't think there's any others. On YouTube specifically, good luck. I don't think so for YouTube. Alright, 148 is what we roll. Another XL level. 3 minutes. Sure, why not? Alright. I do know Shakeoff X streams every Monday, I think, on YouTube. Alright, so we got 3 minutes of this. So I might exit out a third or halfway through, because, you know. Whoa. Guys, Sonic Wave. Oh my god. These transitions are the most sudden. What? Oh, I held down. Or no, I jumped too early. Gameplay is a little weird, but obviously we need some deco here, unfortunately. So I'm gonna look at the rest of the level in the editor. So we got here, and then yeah, okay. It's a nice layout. Feel free to send it again if it ever gets decorated. $236. $136. Already seen this, I did not send it. What was it? Oh yeah, this level. This is the level with all the layering issues. Yeah. I don't, and unfortunately it seems like they were not fixed. Hate to see it. Did I play Duck's new level? Skies Above, yeah. How do I use the read-only editor? You have to be a mod to have it. It's a mod feature. 237. 101. Are 2.1 generic levels still rate worthy? Probably not. It also depends on what you would call a generic 2.1 level. Oh, we missed the speed portal there. Definitely some issues there with that speed portal gimmick. I think I'm not going to comment on the sync because obviously, like, I missed a speed portal. Dedications. An interesting set of dedications. Yeah, I think that the colors there are a little rough. You know. Dedicated to everyone? Exactly. I never get the levels that have, like, dedicated to, like, 50 to 75 people, because I doubt a lot of those people know of you. just being honest. Uh, 211. Alright. What difficulty was this? 5? This person put a nice coin, by the way. This person put a video, so I wasn't sure. Decent color so far. I think the 2026 text is a little bit too bright. Just saying that. But I do like these colors a lot. The structuring is a little simple. Like, I would make it a little less, you know, just a bunch of boxes. Also, I would add a little bit more movement. Like, I like the pillars over to the left there moving, but adding some movement to these larger structures, I think, would really be beneficial. Not bad. I'll send it for a rate. I think it's good enough for a rate. Really good colors, but I think the structuring kind of puts it in, like, rate territory for me. $246, yeah. Alright, I got a couple more minutes of stream time. 209. And then I will be ending stream, and we will be rating someone. I feel like I've seen so many levels that look like this recently. gameplay is decent. Deco is kind of... I feel like we're kind of going into the, this is like, you could call this generic Deco territory. Just got this style is done so often nowadays for some reason. Also, the song rep is not exactly there. What do you mean version 57? I just realized. My god. Like, I know that some people dwell on a level not getting rated. But version 57? Bro, that's ridiculous. Like, it's not even like the most recent level that they've made, seemingly. Excuse me, a couple more levels afterwards. Yeah, version 57, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I think, no offense, but version 57 and what this level is currently is quality-wise, I just don't see how that happens. Like, unless it was you're like adding one object every single thing, I just don't see it. Like how 57 versions should be warranted at all. Oh yeah, I'll send it for a rate. Why not? It's this. I've seen that style a million times, but I'll send it for a rate. I don't care. All right, one last level and then we're done. $197. What's for lunch today? Honestly, I have no clue. Yo, Eduardito, thank you for the 5 bits. I like the style, it's very cute. It's also very simple though. So unfortunately, what the heck? I think there could be a little bit more work done. This is one of those levels that like Rob would feature within like the first 2 weeks of 2.1, mainly because it uses these curved objects. Let's be real. Rob used to feature a lot of levels that use these curved objects at the beginning of 2.1. What did I die to? Oh, apparently that's a trigger, landing on that mushroom? Sure. But I definitely like what this level's going for. Like, its overall vibe is nice. It's just a little on the simple, too simple side for me, unfortunately. Asymmetrical duel at the end of the level? Why not? I can't tell what... Okay, apparently you can land on the earth? Sure. I'll make that a little bit more clear. I thought that was something in the background. Also, this, you can easily tell that planet, in quotes, in the background is just like one circle object just scaled up to the max. I like, I find that funny whenever levels do that. It's like, screw the quality of the circle It's going to be like 50 times scale, and I'm going to make it work. But yeah, I appreciate what this one wants to go for. Unfortunately, I feel like it's a little too outdated for my liking. So I will personally be skipping out on it. What just happened? Oh, Eduardito, thank you for the 5 more bits. Is skip queue working? It should be. I didn't get any in this stream, but you know. Alright. It is time to go and raid some individual. Just want to say hi, Dastriv. Thank you for the 5 bits. Is anybody doing level quests? Sure, this person. Alright. Let's go and raid this person. I don't know who they are, but hopefully they're not stupid or anything. And we'll say some weird stuff. You've returned? Well, the stream is ending, so you returned at a pretty poor portion of the stream. Alright, see you guys. People on Twitch, of course, go raid. People on YouTube, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for 9,000 subs. And, yeah. See ya.
Yes, bro.
Thank you, bitch.
Yo, thanks for the 105 viewers. That's shit. Thanks for the raid, bro. Double raid. Holy shit.